'92, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Picked up along the boards by Giroux. The Senators scores! Claude Giroux! The Senators strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor and they hear the cheers and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
And that's knocked away by Stamkos. Puck grab by Lazard. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Giroux. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Lazard. Sneaks by the poke check. The Predators gain possession. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed from off the wing. Shakes loose. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. The Predators play it along the boards. O'Reilly's got it behind the net. Handles the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. The 360 with the puck. Denies him in front. Grabbed along the board by Marchessault. The Predators played along the wing. Pests it over. Taken by Lazard. Back to the point it goes. The Predators will play it against the boards. Quick feed to Giroux. Picked up along the wall by Shea. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Pass across to Zetterlund. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the pass. Now a quick pass to Marchessault. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. And there's the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Takes the feed. Zetterlund's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. On the backhand, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Taken along the wall by Bunting. Hard blast! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Poked away at center by Smith. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Penalty coming up here. The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Predators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And now it's grabbed by Yossi. Denies him. He got all of it. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's poked away by Stamkos. Puck picked up by Marchessault. Centering feed. Block shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Gets him. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Patherson's penalty is almost expired.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Here's a shot from the boards. And he shut the door on that last play. The Senators will play it in their own end. Great reach with the poke check. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Shea. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Steps into it. That's blocked. Nashville's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ottawa's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
The Predators win the draw, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Jabs the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Saros does a great job of anticipating this play. I mean, it's a high-danger shot. He gets to it just in time and makes the save.
And a great save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Scores. Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
Ottawa's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Centering pass, and he opts to backtrack here with the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Nashville's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shea's got it along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Cuts into the paint. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And he slides it quickly to Clevin. Great hit on the play. Takes the pass from the left wing. Slips by the check. And they continue to apply pressure here. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. And that's broken up. England's looking for space along the blue line. Pass back to the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stuffs the one-timer? They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Back-to-back saves, my goodness.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Great use of the stick at center. All alone! And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty shot.
Here's a chance. Converts the penalty shot, and we are all tied up here.
What a perfectly executed penalty shot as he comes down, freezes the goaltender outside of their crease and buries it in the cage.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From the point, looks to make something happen. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Sends it out in front, and that's blocked in front. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right.
And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one. The Predators are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Picked up along the boards by England. And he slides it quickly to Bunting. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The Predators have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Predators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Shea. And that goes off a player in front. Sissons plays the puck. Here's a shot. And the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Batherson. Pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Poked away in the defensive end. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Shea. That goes off a twig. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Nashville's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. With possession along the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Grabs the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Makes a move in front. Big time blocker stopped by Saros.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Stamkos plays it against the boards. That's using the body on the block. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering field. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Gray. And he takes a shot. Taken by Forsberg. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Rattles the back of the glass as that goes high.
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, James, because all of your players are looking to get to the net for either a screen or a rebound, and now it's about retrieval behind the net.
Ottawa's playing it from the side. Picked off by Shea.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Puck exits the zone. The Predators move it in. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. Takes the feed from his own end.
fast and quick lead pass.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Verana's lugging the puck. The Predators looking against the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Hammers one from the point. Makes the save. Puck moved over to Perron. Slides it across to Batherson. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's gone up by one here in this third period.
Great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. You don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
And now it's grabbed by Blankenberg. And he takes the pass. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Looks to get the puck over to Amadio. Oh, look at this. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Ottawa's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Now over to O'Reilly. Picked off in the open ice. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Yossi. The Predators have it from the corner. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Hamannik's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Oh, here we go. And that's blocked in traffic. Evangelista's got on the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Takes the pass. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Sissons will play it to the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Marchessault's going to play it against the half wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Senators found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck wasn't on their stick very much, but
City's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Blocked in traffic. Shuts him down. Long lead pass to McMichael. Dishes it to Ovechkin. And loses possession after a solid hit. Cutting to the slot. No room for that one to get through. Dished on over to McMichael. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick pass to McMichael. Receives the pass. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looks to set up at the point now. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Takes it at center. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Washington's got it in their own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the long-range shot goes off target. And he loses control of the puck. Pass out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Capitals land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Denied by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Radish. Moves around along the half wall. He tips it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. The Senators take it along the wall. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hamonic. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Clemens got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Capitals have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Off a stick. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Intercepted the pass. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Thompson. Carapari's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's on the attack. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A chance in front! Big save by goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Allmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he sidesteps the check there. How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Washington's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Turns it aside. Ottawa's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Quick feed to Protas. A chance in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. And he stands tall in goal. Picking up some steam at center ice. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Coughs it up on the play. Protas takes the puck. Moves it to Dubois. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Puck picked up by Chabot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Feeds it over to McMichael. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up. With the blast. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Here they are on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Cousins setting up against the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Moves the puck across to Ovechkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And off the draw, they win possession. Tosses it on to Gray. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. And he moves it up to Radish. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it across. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Takes the shot. And they keep the pressure on. Shakes off the coverage. Here's the chance. Big-time shot block there.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play. The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
The Capitals win the draw here at their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Great pad save.
quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Cutting to the front of the net. Campbell's on the hook kick and it pays off. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal. Ottawa's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Paints it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Thompson.
Washington's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Capitals have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Puck grab by McMichael. Butte trying to gain a step. All alone. Buries it for the goal. The Senators have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than a 3.
Sends it in front. And that's off target. Scrum along the boards. Chychrun's got control of it now behind the cage. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Trying to clear the puck. Time ticking down. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down. Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? Score! Brady Tkachuk!
I don't mind this shot at all, James. I think he had good recognition of where the goaltender was in the net, not sealed to the post, and he just throws it to the net from below the goal line and gets rewarded for it. It's unexpected, but it does the job.
Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's trailing by 1. Cousins wins the draw at center. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. And he's ridden off the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Strome's got it in the defensive end.
Dubois has had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it.
Oh, my goodness, what a shot of the one-timer. The Capitals have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Snagged with the glove by Allmark. Picks up the puck in his own end. Skates to the crease. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Sidesteps the check. Huge steal in his own end. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Wilson's got it against the boards. From the play. Place 99 made famous. Blast from the blue line. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Ottawa's got it along the wall. And that's poked away. Gets the puck over to Mangiapane. Tiptoes around the poke chip. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And that's a smart heads-up play by Omar. Great pressure to force the turnover by Radish. Played big in the moment there. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Moves the puck up to Eller. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Omar. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the midway mark in this period. Washington's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Cousins has it in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it misses. A chance to extend the lead. It was right there.
Oh, it was ripe, and it was ready, and he was teed up. He lost the coverage. James got to exact spot that he wanted to be in. Just over-rotated and missed the net.
And here's the pass to McMichael. Oh, look at this. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Washington's won the faceoff at center. Coughs it up at center. Broken up by Ferrari. Stopped by the goaltender. Levels him with the hit. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Pushes it across to Sanderson. The Capitals gain possession. Feeds the puck up to Milano. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Knocked off the puck. Slides it to Amadio. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. Now a quick pass to Beauvillier. Drives to the crease. Strong defensive effort. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Loses the coverage there. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Capitals gain control of the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Chychrun. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Takes it to the front. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, a clutch save. The Senators played along the boards. Big time stop.
Thompson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Oh, he got the answer on that one. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Wow! The Capitals lead it late in this third period. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Washington's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah.
so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And a stiff break setup. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. O'Reilly's got the puck. Slides it across. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The captain delivers. Washington's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Predators play it along the wing, and he rings the post!
The Predators are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away!
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Dishes it off. And that one's turned away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Washington's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Puck picked up by Chychrun. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Chychrun. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by England. Marchessault's crossed the line and gained the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Still has possession. And he turns that one aside. Sandin's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice poke check. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Blankenberg's got it along the wing. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. McMichael stick handling in his own zone. And that's off a stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nice hit on the play there. Bunting's got it to the side. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. Takes it across the blue line. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by England. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Strome. Here he is on the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Downs, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Puck grab by Milano. Picked off by Lazard. Here's a short pass to Osterley. Quick feed to Baramari. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Osterley's going to play it against the half wall. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Intercepted in the offensive end by Evangelista. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Flips it across. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with
Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Washington's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Yossi. Shot tipped. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Oh, smart heads-up read. Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Sandin. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shea.
The Predators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Unloads it! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Washington's playing it through the neutral zone. Shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Goes right to the crease. Scores! The Capitals have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Yossi. Knocks the puck down with a stick. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck scooped up by Radish. From against the wall into the open ice. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Made the stop on that play. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. Along the half wall with the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Passes it over to Stamkos. The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Protas. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. That's a one-timer. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Quick pass to Protas. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves the puck along the half wall. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. What pressure here in the offensive end. Trying to shake off the defender. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Passes it over. Picked up by England. The Predators will play it in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Glove save made by Saros.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's the shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lead pass ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. Grabs control of it at the point. Shoots it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Nashville's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the 3rd period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
The Predators look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it to Sandin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it up to O'Reilly. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. And that's broken up by Stamkos. The Predators carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Shea. Drives it to the crease.
Thompson's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Sissons wins the draw at center. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Skates across the blue line. And he had the answer on that one. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken by Bunting. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. The Predators have it from their own end. Slides the puck over.
Grana's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
And the puck clears the zone. And he makes a save there. More than half the period has expired. Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Evangelistas moving it ahead. Odd man rush. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a save with the stick by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Sends the feet in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big time stop there. Looks to make a play over to Evangelista. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides it diagonally to Osterley. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it quickly to McMichael. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Avoids the defender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Washington's playing it from the side. Forces the turnover. Right on the doorstep. Takes the feed at the back end. On the tip. Oh, what a save in front. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Moves it over to Chychrun. And that brings end to this one here this evening. The Capitals were strong defensively tonight and just seemed to know when to pick their spots in order to pick up the win.
Well, it's transitioning the puck quickly and jumping to offense when they had the...
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Nashville's working around along the line. And a great save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
My goodness, the pressure will and this end-up crowd is already turned up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Nashville's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Cousins looks around. Picks up the puck. Denies him in close.
That's what we call a ready goalie, James. Ready for anything. The pass across and to be able to steal one.
Across the line from center. Poked away by Shabbat. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Cousins plays it against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Sends one up to Shea. And that's stolen by Batherson. Shuts him down. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Into the offensive end now. The Predators take it along the wall. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And they win that draw at center. Greg's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Senators will play it against the wall. And he takes the dish. And he dodges the poke check there. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Senators move it in. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Senators are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, and they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong, they've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Sends a pass over. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Taken along the wall by Verona. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Bunting. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Omark. Nashville's on the attack. Oh, what a move. Quick feed to Bunting. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Omark. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Nashville's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Picked off. Slides it quickly to Osterley. Look out. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanderson. McCarron's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, great kick save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Zetterman. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Turns it over. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Avoids the poke check. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Sissons has won the faceoff. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Denies that opportunity. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Predators have it from the corner. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Now he slides it up to Perron. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, wow! Quick snap! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to Zetterman. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. On the attack along the boards. Moves into the slot. Slides by the check. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Senators now lead by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Kachuk. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. Solid hit on the play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Out in front. One more pass. Scores. The captain comes through.
Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Nice zone entry from the right side. Into the corner now. Picked up along the boards by Patterson. Now a quick pass to Perron. Here's a chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Misses. with the stick in the defensive end. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Osterley. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. Ottawa's got the puck.
The Senators have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game.
Off the post. Scooped up along the wall by Clevin. Sensational stop by Saros.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Yossi's got it against the boards. The Predators take it from the side. Quick shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Lozon's got it in the corner. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Predators have the puck in the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck, you stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Shot! Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Saros makes a nice save there, James, and he struggled throughout this game, and he's found a way to make that save, but his team has to be better in front of him as well. You have to generate some offense if you want to get back in this game.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Fires it, and he makes the easy save. Goalie plays it up, and he slides it quickly to Evangelista. Avoids the poaching, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Shot! And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Ottawa's got possession to start the frame, and that should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. The Senators get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Loose. He's in all alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Senators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Brings it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Look at this. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. The Senators played along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ottawa's got possession at center. And now it's over to Shabbat. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Slides it over with pace to Cousins. Puck scooped up by Jensen. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Gets in front of it. Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators take it across the line. Takes it to the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Feeds it down low. Feeds it over. Nashville's moving it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Ottawa's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Craig. Takes a shot and makes the save. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. The Predators have it now. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. Poked away in the neutral zone by Hamonic. Moves by the check. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Senators win it. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. The Senators play it along the wing. Lets it go. Oh, what a denial by Saros. Taken by Shea. Here they come on the rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Slides it across. Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, I mean, life is good life right now, and you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Takes the puck at the point. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators take possession of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by O'Reilly. Quick shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Omark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ottawa's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the left wing, takes the feed. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hamonic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Clevin. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Senators, he's got a step. Body kick, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trick.
On the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they come on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Taken along the wall by Perron. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Made the save on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. The Predators have it against the wall. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. The Senators weren't exactly playing with the puck on their stick for the majority of this one, but they still picked up the win here, Cheryl.
Oh, there's the difference. You can have the puck on your stick and be on the...
Lord Stanley's mug. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save! We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Cousins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. To his teammate! The Senators have it behind the cage. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Perron. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Shakes off the coverage. Chance in front! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
And look at this! They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Dishes it off. And that pass is redirected. Moves it over to Roy. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Batherson. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net. Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Chikrin's got it in the defensive end. Radish has got the puck. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Knocked away by Greg. Knocked away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Washington's got it from behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Strome. Big save in front.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, another great save right there. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Takes the return feed. There's a save. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. And the defenders take possession. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great save with the stick. Stuffs it again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Big-time defensive play. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got it across the line. Moves inside. Scores! And even Carson moves, and that Capitals goal. The Capitals jump into a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel like these next few shifts are really important here. The back half of the first period, you just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
The Senators will play it against the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Loses the coverage there. Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Gains the zone through center. Takes it into the slot. And it goes off a stick. From in close. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Ottawa's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Great read on the block. Puck picked up by Mangiapane. And they'll go the other way with it. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Good use for the body on the play. Handles the pass at center. And that's intercepted by Chabot. Pushes it across to Jensen. Slides it across to Amadio. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, the majority of possession, yes, they're trailing by 1. If they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Quick shot. They score! And it's back to Mentality.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their building on their field. They need to have no change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that's stolen by Chabot.
Ottawa's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Mangiapane's got it along the wing. Makes his presence known on the ice. Can't get it to go. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Scores! Brady Tkachuk!
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Roy. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Quick feed to Amadio. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Back to the blue line. Shot in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Capitals take over on possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Roy. Looking for space inside the D zone. And somehow he hangs on. Coming to the front of the net. Steps up with the block. The Capitals have it now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Allmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Jensen's going to play it against the half wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck grab by Carlson. Here we go. 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Scores! Oh, that is right above the puck. Wow. The Capitals have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Scoops up the puck here. They've got numbers here. Excellent stick work on the play. And a solid stop on the play there.
Thompson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his
Trying to get
safety.
his step. All alone. He scores! Washington's got it right. As some kids might say, Cheryl, they're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Down, swooping in on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to down. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, and he whiffs. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Stop that one. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Makes the save. How did that stay up? Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. The Capitals have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Strome. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Lots of time left in this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And his goaltender's not going to let that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Washington's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Cousins has got it along the wall. And there's the save on the play. And he elects to play the puck. Passes over to Protas. The Capitals looking against the half wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Dubois. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken by Hamonic. Passes it over. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh! third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Washington's got the puck. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great pass from off the right side. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass to Radish. Over stick. Too many bodies in the way. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends the pass over. Tap dances around the check. Here's a short pass to Sandin. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. And that's knocked away by Shabbat. Here's a chance behind the net. Now a quick pass to Baramari. Skates in behind the cage. Feeds it over. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And the pass is intercepted. There's a save. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. Moves it along the wall. They have off the post. You can hear it through the arena. Skating with it. Here's a shot. Makes the save. He scores! Washington's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, look at this. And that shot dies in traffic. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Quick feed. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Capitals have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Puck scooped up by Sandin. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Shakes himself free. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Perfectly executed hip check there. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Turn that one aside. Fires away. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Picks off the feed. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, what a move in close. And he takes the pass. Slips by the check. And as the finals, oh, look at this, breakaway. What a shot, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
The Capitals are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Farmahero sounds and you're all done with this one. The Capitals really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from...
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Oh, just a great heads-up play, trying to shake loose. The Predators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Predators carried along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it on over to Down. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
Some players get into the game. Now they're so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Into the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Over the line they come. Slides it across. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck grab by Eller. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Passes ahead from the right side. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. He got all of that hit. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. Dishes it off. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all, and this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and gets a jolt.
Taken along the wall by Smith. With the blast! Oh, and he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Quick feed to Sandin. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Here's a chance! Oh, denies them again!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his extra.
And they strike Dodo once again.
What do? And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nashville's won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rocks him. Shakes loose. Jostling to the puck, but still moves away. Denied that one. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Sandin. The Capitals taken along the wall. Moves it to Carlson. The cannon from the point! He was locked in there. Picked off by Barron.
The Predators are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Taken by Strome. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him on the one-timer.
Mangiapane's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Grabs control of it at the point. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Capitals have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Downs, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's turned aside. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it over to Roy. Oh, my. Passes it over. And that goes off the side of the frame. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Stamkos. Into the offensive end now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is shot, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sorrow's game to play tonight, James, and it's a good thing because he is facing shots from all over the ice. His team just isn't doing a good job in front of him. He's out-battling, out-willing, and he's the only reason they're still in this game.
Yossi's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Moves the puck over to Strome. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Picks off the pass. Sissons plays it into the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Wilson. Drills him. Poked away at center by Dubois. The Predators will play it from the corner. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Eller's won a big draw in their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Beauvillier sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, great glove save by Saros. The Predators will play it in their own end. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Capitals are in transition. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lays the body. Jabs the puck away. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Nashville's on the attack. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Nashville's in now. Shakes off the coverage. Makes a move in front. The Predators take it along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Smith.
Change up.
And he takes the feed. And that's wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Yossi. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he loses control here. Quick pass, breakaway. Oh, stacks the pads, going old school on that one.
Thompson's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Feeds it over. Too much congestion in front. A blast! The Predators grab possession of the puck. Washington's ready to go on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the middle frame almost done. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Hammers it on net. Big time stop. And that's poked away by Ferrari. There he is from the slot. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Nashville's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look at the... This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Played big in the moment there.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. O'Reilly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Predators win the draw here in their own end. He was totally locked in on that play. And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Cuts to the paint. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Predators gain possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And now it's grabbed by Protas. The Predators gain control of it. Trying to shake the defender. He's in! What a save on the play! Radish is lugging the puck. The Predators have it now. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Nashville's had plenty of opportunities, but they finally get one here in period number 3.
There's been a lot of pushback. They've had the puck on their stick. Now they're going to have to look to attack. They can feel like they're in the game because they finally are.
The Predators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the wall by Beauvillier. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by England. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. He's off the one-timer. Makes it look easy with the stop. And he takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. The Capitals played along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! Anthony Beauvillier! Washington's had to get up another run here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Loses the coverage there.
Washington's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Through center along the wing. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass over to Strome. Great read with the stick. The Capitals played along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Taken along the wall by Barron. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Oh, he'll feel that one. From the left side, they gain the zone. Avoids the poke check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Seros. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sandin. Radish has got the puck. Washington's got the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson. And that's knocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sissons explores his options behind the net. Puts it just wide of the net.
Nashville's been working hard all game, in particular in the offensive zone, opening up lanes, creating chances. But when you miss the net, you get none of it. You aren't rewarded. You have to find a way to cash in if they want to get back in this game.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Slides it across. Turned aside by Seros. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Oh, brings it off the inside of the iron. Thought he hit the corner, but clearly not. It is all over. Washington's performance wasn't exactly one of dominance, but they just seem to be opportunistic out there, Cheryl.
Listen, their opponent